Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
map is loaded up. First map is gonna be ice, and ice LE.
Yeah, yeah. And I just asked, I was like, Jarppi, where were you for Rebirth? And apparently he was busy. I don't know. I don't know if I buy that excuse. Busy
Did he just
practicing,
say busy,
maybe.
or did he say he was doing something?
He said that unfortunately he was busy, and then like a sad face.
Oh, that's a lie. But here we are, the offensive GLHF here from the player in the bottom left-hand corner. Ooh, a little bit of nerves. All right, so much going on already in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. We are looking into the main base of the green Protoss player, the cheesiest of the cheesiest. So cold, playing for Icebound Esports. It is TurkeyDano.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Ice and Chrome LE, we have the Chilean Terran player. He's back. He took out Dastan of all people. Jesus Christ, we'll see how far he can go. He is Jarppi. What's this madman gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I think he's so mad. He's just gonna play standard.
Oh my God, he's crazy. What's
He's crazy. He's going standard. All right, now this is kind of hitting me hard right now with the loss of Dastan. Rip to Dastan. But okay, so everybody that's out right now, looking at the bracket, Neo's out. Who else is out? I'm just gonna name them. All the big ones. Half-Breed is out. Touch is out. Perark is now out. All these players that are out that I'm naming right now.
Dark Unnamed
is out.
Yeah.
Dastan is now out. Terran is out.
Eon.
And Eon is out. And now, you know, Eggs is playing. And the point I'm getting at, as we see this awesome proxy, the point I'm getting at is, next qualifier, there's one spot. Only one of these players is going to make it next time.
Oh my God. Okay, it's important. Okay.
Yes.
Are we going to see Void Ray? Are we going to see Void Ray?
Yes. Of course we're going to see a Void Ray. There's a shield battery there, mate.
Oh my God. If this was Rotterdam, it would be a Proxy Tempest, but it's going to be a Void Ray. And it's important to note that okay, we didn't get to talk about it. I was going to talk about it at the very beginning of the broadcast. The patch is live, man. The patch is live. The Void Ray.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Man, it's out.
Patch is live?
Patch is live.
Why didn't we not talk about this? I forgot the patch is live. No freaking way.
Well,
oh my God.
So I know that the patch is live on Korea. I assume it's live on America. I mean, we'll keep an eye on the Void Ray. Okay. Because we were playing customs last night and we were testing out the new Void Ray in Korea. But that could be a thing because Korea and Australia is ahead of America by like time zone wise.
Yeah, by day.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's actually doing really. I mean, it does seem pretty damn fast. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fast,
the patch is live.
Look at it! Look at it go!
Definitely live. Oh my God!
Look at him go!
A giant muta.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I thought we
no
were.
freaking way.
I thought we had a TvP, but the muta's in here, man.
Why did nobody warn Jarppi of this? That just lost to Turkey.
Oh my God!
There's absolutely nothing you can do here.
There's nothing you can do.
That's game.
The shoot battery didn't even come into play. He just went straight into the main base. It doesn't even matter about the shield battery. There's no mining. Zero mining right now.
You can make one Viking and that's it. Jarppi is hopefully not full tilt.
Oh God, the Viking goes down.
Kettle Bear in the chat. What up, Kettle Bear?
That's
it. My God. GG.
Look at what Kettle Bear just said.
Light. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow. Oh my god. GG. TurkeyDano takes game number 1, and I wasn't 100% sure about it, but there it is. We have the patch that is live. We were talking about it. It was so unfortunate. I mean, now that Cuddlebear's in here, we can talk about it a little bit. It affected the NA qualifiers when the patch went live. Like, it messed up a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
and it delayed the qualifier. And it's honestly, it doesn't make any sense that Blizzard releases a patch in the middle of qualifiers. Like in the middle of like qualifier days as well. Like qualifier 1 and qualifier 2 of Latin America, one with patch, one without patch. It completely changes everything. And
a big F you to our face.
Yeah.
We're all sitting there. And we just got the big middle finger, but we fought on. We tested the admin. Shout out to Sinistro, the hacker who got us the maps anyways. But now we're here and the patch is live. I forgot. I really forgot that all that happened, and we're already seeing why it's OP.
Yeah. Now we're seeing how. It's very possible that this is how Terran went down. Again, Terran, the Brazilian Terran player, like he's such a good player, such a strong macro player, and TurkeyDano, of course, he's the one to come out and abuse the Void Ray.
Void Ray stutter step. That is absolutely disgusting.
Oh god.
All right, here we are. Death Aura LE, and here we are on the bottom right hand corner of the map, having a aura of death all around himself. The cheesy man, the turkey man, playing for Icebound Esports. What is he gonna do this time? We don't know. I hope you have some soap around because it's about to get dirty. It's TurkeyDano.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have the Chilean Terran player. There's a lot of hype around him. He's back. He's looking so good in the mid game, in a macro game. But now that we have a new patch, everything's up in the air. He's currently getting cannon rushed. It is Jarppi.
Oh my god. TurkeyDano, I love you and I hate you all at once.
He's going for the Forge first. He's got a probe. And TurkeyDano with the cannon rush, even if you know what's coming, like he has the best cannon rushes in all of NA.
Oh my god. I mean, Cuddlebear was, oh my god. Cuddlebear came here just to see that build, so I wonder if Cuddlebear knows that TurkeyDano was going to do it, or is expecting him to do it, or maybe TurkeyDano told Cuddlebear. I don't know.
I mean, I know a lot of the NA players, like, they're kind of close with each other, and I'm sure, like, you know, word spreads fast among NA. Again, TurkeyDano, he's one of the players who is closer with the NA region than with the Latin American region, and that, like, completely caught Jarppi off guard. Like, it's possible that Jarppi, Terran, like, these Latin American players, they have no idea how to deal with like, stuff like Proxy Void Ray.
This is so dirty. Why did nobody tell Jarppi? The poor man.
Oh, God.
I've never seen stutter step Void Rays like that. When he started stutter stepping, I'm like, yeah, the patch is live.
Exactly, right? Oh my god. And now the cannons are going up.
It's kind of working.
Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Like the first pylon goes down, the second pylon's gonna go down. Sure, there's a bunker, and he has to try and make sure this pylon doesn't go up. Like he has to deny this high ground vision. Ooh, nice. Takes out the probe.
Yeah, he does take out the probe, and I don't get the point of him covering his wall with three of those there. Oh god, I forgot the name.
Depots?
Supply depots.
Yeah.
He put 3 supply depots in the wall and they all went down. Like, the good thing about a Terran is you can just move stuff. But he put all the supply depots in the wall, and that kind of really screwed him over there.
Yeah, so I mean, both probes went down, so there's no more probes here across the map. So there's no cannons being thrown down in the high ground. Like that's the one good thing. But again, these cannons, they're still dealing a decent amount of damage. They got 3 depots. The damage has been done, and he's just expanding. Like he's just taking a Nexus.
Oh my god. All right, so, you know, it's just been throwing me off today. We see such a good player get wrecked, like Destan went down. How the hell does Destan go down to Jarppi? It's unheard of. And then TurkeyDano is like now possibly completely wrecking Jarppi in 2-0 now. And I don't know what to expect for the next matchup.
Honestly,
this just made me worried. I just want to look at the bracket and never take my eyes off of it. I gotta see what happens. him.
Yeah, I'm worried as well because the patch is live, like Protoss has been buffed. There's been very little time, so a lot of players who haven't been playing the PTR, they don't really know how to play against the new styles, unlike someone who maybe TurkeyDano has been on stream. And like this could be crazy, but TurkeyDano could just go all the way.
Man, I wonder why they scheduled this around the patch. You'd think they would schedule it like to finish before the patch goes. I guess it's inevitable because it's such a long event. But the patch literally went live in between 2 days of qualifiers.
Yeah, I think it's important to note that it's the other way around. As in, like, ESL, the tournament organizers, they have no idea when the patch is going to go live. Yeah. It's on Blizzard, right? Blizzard, they know when the tournament is.
They decide when to drop it.
Exactly. Blizzard decides when to drop the patch, and it's been announced for a long time the dates of the qualifiers. This is public information, so it's on Blizzard for this one.
It's the last qualifier. Literally, it's on Blizzard.
Yeah.
They could have done it, even if they did it at like the nighttime, when like at a time that's better, when everything's offline, for at least for the update itself, not in the middle, but the patch in general could have been a week later.
Yeah, it could have, right? Like the qualifiers are almost done. We only have like half a week left of qualifiers, and then we're done. Like in between the qualifiers and the main event, just throw it down then, you know?
Exactly.
And I feel so bad. Like Darking, he's saying it. Dastan died for this. like
yeah, exactly. That's what really hurts me. Dastan died for Jarppi to go down like this. But also, Jarppi's kind of getting a taste of his own medicine because he did cheese.
He did cheese. To be fair, this did happen on Golden Wall, right?
Yeah.
But we'll see. Like that cheese from Jarppi is nowhere near as dirty as this, though. Nowhere near as stinky. Like
I do also consider the 4 Widow Mine drop with the armory a cheese because while it's not a proxy, it's very expensive and almost all in.
Yeah.
But as we see, Jarppi's the all in guy who's never all in.
Yeah, he's come back from worse. You know.
Yeah, we're like he's all in, and then like 20 minutes later, we're like, okay, he's gonna win this.
For sure. And I mean, so Jarppi, he's continued to macro up. Like he's working on his expansion. It's so late. He's like at half the worker count of his opponents. But he's getting there. You know, he's working on his production. 1-1-1. He's got a pretty fast NG bay as well. I'm really curious as to what that is. Maybe it's a safety one, just for missile turrets. Or it could be for an army as well. Yeah.
He's got the reactor. He's gonna switch it with this next tank.
We'll see. We'll see if he switches it, because again, he's focusing on tanks, and tanks is kind of like his bread and butter, like defensively. And there it is. Yeah, the missile turret's being thrown down. So he's just making sure he doesn't die to DTs. Like he's
and more tanks. It's just smart. Because there's no way he could get vision out here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Meanwhile,
here we go.
Yeah, TurkeyDano, he's just macroing up. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just take a third. I'm gonna just drone up. So I'm fine. Getting a robo bay. And then gonna go for some disruptor drops maybe.
This is what I expected out of Cats as a Protoss.
Oh, the proxy void rate? Yeah, nah, I agree.
Yeah, the proxy void rate.
Yeah, 100%. Cats.
Luckily, TurkeyDano is here to come in and save the day for all the cheese, our daily cheese. Give us this cheese, our daily cheese.
Daily cheese, mate. This cheese is gonna last for like a week, man. All right, this is.
Oh, this cheese! I'm gonna like eat until I'm full of cheese, vomit, and then I'm gonna put the rest in the cupboard so it can get more stinky. I'm gonna let the cheese get real stinky, and then I'm pretty sure this thing will still be a thing come the next DreamHack. God, that void rage just looked disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, Cuddle Bear, he was in the chat. He was commenting on it. Like, he himself isn't quite sure how to hold against it. And
he literally just said, this is OP.
Yeah. And that's the thing, right? Like, because this is literally day 1 of the patch, it's been less than 24 hours since it's been live. It hasn't been long enough for people to figure it out. Like, it hasn't been long enough for people to figure out, like, what's the best response? What's the best way to hold, if there even is one, right?
Yeah.
It's just too soon.
It's a hard call to make. How do you train? You got DreamHack, such a big event. Do you train on the demo patch, or do you train on the regular ladder and in private games?
Right.
You can't really train private games with the future update.
Yeah.
You can only really practice on like laddering on it.
Exactly. And we'll see
Ooh.
who, like,
hot update from Darking. 2-0 eggs 1.
oh yeah, the
Just
Zerg
egg.
Lord. The Zerg Lord was able to 2-0 egg, not eggs. So again, the Zerg Lord, he's
right.
He's looking pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie. I have the bracket up in the corner, and I keep hitting refresh. Who's Eggs playing? I cannot remember his acronym for
Chaos
save my
Fate.
life.
Chaos Fate. Chaos Fate.
Chaos Fate. Change your name, man. What the hell does YS whatever mean?
I know, right? Like, god damn it.
And if you click on his name, it doesn't give any more info.
Yeah. So for the people in the chat, if you could help us, updates on Eggs versus Chaos Fate and updates on Jim Rising versus Paco Mike. Like, those are the big ones that we want to keep an eye on.
Yeah, if you guys don't update me, then I won't be able to cast because I'll be looking at the bracket. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely in the game, but here we are. I'm looking at the upgrades tab, and so far, Jarppi has 0 upgrades. He doesn't have stem. He doesn't have +1. He doesn't have anything, and he doesn't need it.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. Like, again, this defensive position. Look how many tanks there are. Like on the high ground,
He
even.
He just got stem.
Yeah, and again, like TurkeyDano just lost so much supply trying to break this position. Like, there's just so many tanks here. TurkeyDano can't do anything to this. So we were just talking about it, right? Like, we're kind of gonna get into a longer game, even though TurkeyDano has a Warp Prism and he's like warping in more units. Like, you can't. Like, what are you gonna do against this? The 7 tanks.
You die.
Yeah.
You die. Well, to be fair, TurkeyDano has had the better economy.
Oh, he's gonna
I
try.
would have loved it. Oh, he's got the Zealots to close the gap. A lot of friendly fire going on. I think this is the answer. I don't think he'll be able to close it out, but he did get a lot of damage. Just the fact that he got out of there with a couple Zealots is crazy.
Yeah. Again, he took out all the tanks that were on the low ground. The ones on the high ground are pretty safe, other than those Colossus. So we'll see if he's going to be able to close the gap here.
Okay, he's going for it. He's getting ballsy. He should blink right on top of the tanks. He's going to get all of them. And in a straight-up engagement, I don't think this is the end of the game, but TurkeyDano just caused some game-changing damage here.
Yeah, Jarppi.
Worker supply. 77 workers, 4 bases.
Yeah, 45 SCVs went down. Even if he doesn't end the game here, he's crippling Jarppi. And it looks like with the Warp Prism Micro as well, he's just dancing with his Colossus. Looks like most of the gateway units have gone down, but oh my god, GG!
You're not a Jarppi. You're not a Jarppi. You're not a Jarppi. You're not a Jarppi.
TurkeyDano just sweeping the series 2-0.
Oh my god. And so this is funny. In most instances, if you're on the ladder and you're playing a pro, from what I've seen, you ask them how to counter it, and they'll be like, oh, here's how you counter it. You know, like friendly, you know, not hard, but you know, I feel both sides. TurkeyDano being a little rude, not telling him, but also this is being streamed and he does have more people to play. So Jarppi was sad he couldn't hold, but man, I'm hurt deep down inside for the first time. I'm really hurt. This is what Distan went down for. Distan went down for a 2-0 to TurkeyDano cheese. I hate it here. That means next time, if we get another Jarppi versus Distan, and Distan gets knocked out by Jarppi, only one person qualifies. There's no like, oh, Jarppi and Distan. This is the only qualifier. The next qualifier is the only qualifier in all of any StarCraft ESL gosh darn thing that has one qualifier for an entire qualifying bracket. Who makes these rules?
Who makes these rules? And I mean, a lot of it came into play today, you know, the new patch, like the seeding, like the, you know, all the players as well. The fact that
2-1 Paco Mike.
Yeah, we got updated by Darking. Jim Rising takes out Paco Mike. Oh my god. So that's another one. That's another one who's gonna have to come back tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. In 2 days for the final qualifier. Oh boy. And that's always how it is here in the Latin American qualifiers. Like, there's so many like fan favorites. There's so many players that we want to cheer for, but you know, there's only 2 players today, and there's only 1 more player next time.
So Jim Rising goes on, and Jim doesn't really have a hard bracket, in my opinion. He's got to play Sinner or Universe or Zions or Carlo Pueleño or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, I mean
that was pretty easy for Jim in my opinion.
Mhm.
And it's gonna be the Zerg Lord versus Password, and then like Nano versus Ryu. But TurkeyDano, there's oh my god, if TurkeyDano takes out eggs, I give up.
Oh my god, just
I
touching
will
on
not be qualified to cast this.
yeah, just touching on what you just said. Something huge that happened is that Universe did 2-1 Smile, aka I think Fuego is his alternate ID. He recently came back to the game. There's a lot of hype around him. He was able to take a game off of Universe, and that was one of the series that I was actually really looking forward to in the first round. So GG to Universe, and a bit of a Mexican team kill there of Sinner versus Universe, a TVZ. In general, I always love casting Sinner, but you're right in saying that it feels kind of all for naught because they're all gonna run into Jim in the end, and Jim, like, he's looking solid there in the upper quarter half of the bracket. We may see him go in a ZVZ against the Zerg Lord, and even though the Zerg Lord is solid in ZVZ, like he took out Halfbreed and Egg today, Jim Rising, like he's a different kind of player.
Yeah, Jim Rising's way different, and you know, it really would take someone like Eggs to beat Jim, I think here.
Yeah, you need
but they're gonna meet up today.
Yeah, I would say like Eggs or Paco Mike, and Paco Mike tried, like he took a game, you know, like Paco Mike's a solid player, and if anyone was gonna do it, it would have been Paco Mike, but he did fall to Jim in the end. I hope, you know,
this is getting rough.
We knew this was coming.
I didn't want it though. I'm just really pressed that the last qualifier we only get one qualifier. That's really something that's rough.
Yeah.